Good employment is the foundation of a good life. Alongside fair pay, it means having secure, predictable hours you can rely on. That's exactly what the Living Hours Standard is about and why it sits as part of the Greater Manchester Good Employment Charter. Giving people reasonable notice of their shifts and guaranteed weekly hours means they can plan their lives with confidence. And it's not only the right thing for workers, it's also good for business too. Employers tell us it boosts productivity, improves recruitment and retention, and helps them stand out in a competitive jobs market. So we're encouraging organisations across Greater Manchester to take that step, sign up to the Good Employment Charter and become Living Hours accredited. But don't just take it from me. Here are some Greater Manchester employers who've already done it and are seeing the benefits firsthand.
Hi, I'm Irina and I'm Advocacy and Impact Coordinator at Europea. We're a small charity that supports Eastern and Central Europeans in Greater Manchester. Paying a fair wage is just the half of the battle. We also need to provide some security and stability for this stuff. Well, it's very simple. I think if you provide secure hours, if you invest in the employers, they will invest in the business or in any other area that they work for. This is about the staff morale. People feel more confident and secure both inside and outside their work. And this is also about staff turnover. It has dropped down, and we are also finding more professional workers to hire because we provide better schemes.
Hi, I'm Emma Gartside, the Chief Executive of Upward Frog CIC, and we are a community-led yoga studio from Stockport. It's really early days because we've only just been accredited, but we've already had a really great response from our team and from the suppliers that we've talked to as well. I think employers need to take this seriously now because things are changing quite fast in the world of work. So for instance, as a social business, we've already seen that some grant funders are asking the question, are you a living wage employer? Are you a living hours accredited employer on funding applications? I think people, talent increasingly are going to demand it to join your business and also to stay. And with the legislation coming in the Employment Rights Bill, a lot of the things in the Charter and with living hours are going to be law soon. So it's about future-proofing the business and getting ahead.
I'm Tom Fletcher, I'm the Managing Director at First Play Doughty Foods. I'm very lucky that I've inherited an amazing business from my parents who always put secure work at the forefront of what they were doing. And accreditation for Real Living Hours was really just the next step in consolidating that. We've seen some amazing benefits from becoming a Real Living Hours employer, mainly the employee retention and the satisfaction scores that we're getting are just amazing in comparison to previously. Becoming accredited is more than just getting a badge, it's putting secure work at the forefront of what you're doing as a business. My colleagues need secure hours because it really is the foundation of good employment practice, and having that reliability of salary is so important.
I'm Sarah Longlands and I'm the Chief Executive of the Centre for Local Economic Strategies, or CLES for short. Well, CLES is a charity committed to economic and social change, so it was a no-brainer for us to live our values by becoming a living wage and a living hours employer. The team at CLES have been affected by the rising cost of rent, the rising cost of living, and we wanted to try and make sure that we were helping them out in some small way, and also I think to lead by example in our sector to kind of really live our values. Well, it's been really great actually, I think particularly for staff morale and as a demonstration of our commitment to the people that work really hard for us. So we've seen that in our quarterly wellbeing staff surveys, but we've also seen it in terms of retention and recruitment of new employees. And it's also been something that we've been able to talk to our funders and partners about as part of making it really clear as to why you should adopt a community wealth building approach. So it's been really good for the work that we do and for our income generation all round. Like many small charities and organisations, we've got a continual challenge in terms of raising income to keep the business and the organisation running, but also in terms of making sure that everyone is able to have a good place to work and all the rest of it. So we face all those usual challenges. But we were able to work really closely with the staff team, with the trade union, in order to explore how can we overcome those challenges in order to do this for our employees.